From rising sea level in Venice to intense wildfire in Australia, we are embarking on a massive shift in climate worldwide. The question is, what is the world doing? Or I should ask, what are the governments of the planet doing? Hello and welcome to the news analysis from Humanitarian Club HKBKCE. I am Akash from 7SIM CAC and I will be handling today's news. This generation is gonna see massive change in the climate patterns around the globe. And if this continues, we are going to head towards a catastrophe, to say the least. A new study conducted by the researchers from Banaras Hindu University shows that the climate change is making children vulnerable of the infectious disease. Researchers concluded that the maximum temperature and the humidity are important drivers leading to infectious disease among children. They found that 1 degree rise in the maximum temperature was associated with an increase in diarrhea and skin care cases by 3.97% and 3.94% respectively. Now coming to the next news, SpiceJet is planning to introduce drone delivery service to transport vaccine, life-saving medicines and essential goods to remote areas. It said customized drones of different payloads including 0 to 5 kg, 5 to 10 kg and 10 to 25 kg will be introduced. A Spice Express led consortium was earlier shortlisted by the DGCA for conducting experimental beyond visual line of sight drone operations. The next news is about the global chip shortage. The chip producing factories like Lay's, Uncle Chips are undergoing severe losses and bankruptcy. Well, the jokes apart, Samsung said that it believes the ongoing chip shortage shall continue for the second half of 2022. The company is reportedly taking many steps to mitigate the shortage, which includes stocking up of 4 weeks of chip supplies instead of just two. Samsung is also going to push for the annual contact with chip foundries to secure chip production capacities. Now, before moving to the next news, let me continue with some headlines of the day. Actress Kareena Kapoor Amrita Arora test positive for the Wuhan virus. BMC says they violated norms and ask all the contacts to get tested on priority. WHO says Omicron reduces vaccine's efficacy, spread faster but has less severe symptoms. India's Omicron tally now at 38. Fight over the Karnataka's anti-conversion bill exploded in the assembly. CM claims of no discrimination, but the Congress called it a bit to target minorities. CBSE drops disobedient wives passage from the class 10 question paper after the Sonia Gandhi raises an issue in the parliament. All the students to get full marks for the question. India's Harnaz Kaur Sindhu is crowned as the Miss Universe 2021, brings the crown home after 2 decades. India's Test vice captain Rohit Sharma pulls out of the South Africa tour after suffering an injury. The impact of Omicron on the economy of this country will be less severe due to rapid vaccination. The government is in no mood for the lockdown, says Finance Minister. Moving to the next news. Prime Minister was in his home constituency today, where he was out to launch the 399 crore Kasi Corridor project. This project is supposed to connect the Kasi Vishwanath temple to the other heritage sites across the Varanasi. Well, this project is also seen as a political initiative ahead of the UP election. The opposition parties do not seem to be so happy about this project. The question that is asked here is what is on the priority list of the country? The mandir or the Mehengai?
Have you heard of Balochistan? It's a province in Pakistan, the country's biggest and the richest home for the Baloch people. So, why are the people protesting? Well, China has entered the land and it seemed to be building port projects in Gwadar and Balochistan. China actually poses an existential threat to the life of people of Balochistan. And over the last week, Over tens of thousands of people gathered and they are protesting against the Chinese construction. This has been called the biggest protest in the Balochistan history.
Well, that's it for today's news. The Humanitarian Club brings daily news analysis and weekly news analysis. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for all the news on the move.